Hi everyone, welcome back to this space for self-care. A number of my friends and family have been asking about how to meditate, and so I thought I'd do a podcast on how to meditate. Well, let's talk a little about why we meditate. For me, I have come to believe that our conditioned beliefs drive our lives. We're basically on automatic pilot, operating from the programs of our parents and teachers, from our culture and our environment, whether those beliefs are serving us or not. We operate from the unconscious or the subconscious. It has been said that the mind is like a drunken monkey, just keep going, going, going. And since most of our actions come from the mind, do we really want a drunken monkey to be directing our lives? So the purpose of meditation is to be more conscious. To be more conscious of our lives. Just to lead a more conscious life instead of living from all the programs of the past, the programs that have been set. We respond to life more consciously instead of reacting to every little trigger or stimulus if we're leading a more conscious life. There are also a number of additional benefits of meditation. For example, feeling less stressed, less angry, and finding that we are more peaceful and even happier. A number of studies have identified many health benefits of meditation, including lower blood pressure, improved immune system, meditation slows aging, improves concentration, and those are just a few of the benefits. So, how do we develop a meditation practice? First, let's set the intention that we want to make this a part of our lives. We want to become more conscious and lead a more conscious life. And meditation has nothing to do with religious practice. It's practice just for the benefit of it. So first you might want to select a quiet, comfortable place in your home. This is a place you will use for your usual practice. You might need a mat to sit on, cushion, or a chair or bench. So let's get into the practice of meditation. Let's make yourself comfortable. Sitting in a comfortable position. You may sit on a chair or on a mat or cushion to support your buttocks on the floor. I personally use a small bench designed for this. If you're using a chair, sitting on a chair, make sure the soles of your feet are flat on the floor. Some people are able to sit on the floor on their buttocks in a cross-legged position. It's called a lotus or half lotus, with the left foot on the right thigh and the right foot on the left thigh. If you're able to do that, go for that. Whatever you do, make sure you're comfortable. So sit in a comfortable position, spine straight, with lower back aligned in a straight line with your neck and head. Line your ears up with your shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed and soft. Now place your right hand palm up in your lap, just below your navel, and your left hand palm up on your right palm. Slightly touch the tips of both thumbs together. And there are no hard and fast rules about a posture or position. I use this posture, and for me, when I sit in this posture, my body and mind seem to remember, or it now becomes aware that it's time to meditate. So I get easily into a quiet, aware state. And so it would be good to, whatever posture you use, just practice using that all the time so the muscles remember. So settle into a quiet position. And without thinking about your surroundings or without moving or shifting, gently bring your awareness to your surroundings. Use your senses to allow information to come into your awareness. Notice just this moment and what is. Just accepting all that is. Use your sense of hearing and now be aware of the sounds around you. Whatever they are, just accepting them. Without thought, just allowing it to enter your awareness. Gently notice where your body makes contact with a chair or mat. Notice where your clothes make contact with your body. And just be aware of that for a moment. Notice your body moving from your breath. You may notice that your stomach gently raises with the in-breath and deflates with the out-breath. We're not thinking about it, just being aware, just experiencing the breath moving in our bodies. Not manipulating the breath in any way, just being aware of where you are and be aware that you're breathing. Spend some time just finding the in-breath and noticing the out-breath. Not holding or trying to manipulate your breath in any way, just noticing your body breathing. Notice how your body moves as your breath, life energy circulates in the body. Keep noticing your breath. In breath and out breath. Thought will arise in your mind. Notice it, but don't hold on to it. Don't go with it. For example, a thought may come up. I forgot to take the meat from the freezer to thaw. Just notice what comes. And as soon as you become aware of a thought, bring your awareness back to your breath. Not holding on to the thought or following the thought. By following the thought, I mean, it would sound something like this. I forgot to take the meat out of the freezer. I wonder if John wants chicken or fish. He never liked the fish I cooked last week. Maybe I'll cook the chicken. How should I cook it? I saw a new teriyaki recipe the other day on the cooking channel. No, maybe I'll just curry it. You know, as a matter of fact, I won't even cook because he doesn't even like my cooking or showing me appreciation for my cooking. I wish he... And on the mind goes. And usually this process is unconscious. We do it without being aware of it. And this thought process goes on day, all night. So as we sit here, just being aware of that process, whenever a thought comes up, as soon as we become aware of that thought and that we might be drifting off in that thought process, that loop, gently bring your awareness back to the breath. Finding your breath. Know when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out. Gently just continue to notice that you're breathing in. You are alive. You're breathing out. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Thoughts will always arise. All we're doing is noticing what's trying to come up, allowing it, and then letting it go. Allowing the thought to pass like a cloud drifting in the blue skies. Notice, allow, and then going back to the breath. Meditation is really becoming aware. That's what meditation is about, just being aware. You're breathing all the time, but we never really paid attention. So now we are. Your mind is going all the time, but we're unaware of it most of the time, unaware of the loops of thoughts. Through meditation, we become more conscious, and therefore we lead a more conscious life. We're able to make decisions from a wiser place. We begin to wake up from the trance that we've been in. The trance of fear, anxiety, worry, unnecessary suffering. And so gently find your breath. Know that you're breathing in and that you're breathing out. Notice your whole body breathing. Notice what happens with your body, how your body moves with the rhythm of the breath. Just noticing, being aware. Continue sitting, finding that in-breath, noticing the out-breath. Continue noticing your in-breath and out-breath. continue to notice your breathing in, and when you're breathing out, bringing your awareness back to your breath. Okay, so we have been sitting for 10 minutes, just finding that in breath and finding that out breath. You may want to bring some activity back to your body. Start by wiggling your toes, uncrossing your legs if they were crossed, and just take a few more moments and just be in this heightened state of awareness and stillness and quiet awareness, just allowing what is to be exactly as it is, and knowing that you can come to this place of quiet awareness at any time by just finding the breath, knowing when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out. Continue to practice daily. Set aside some time every day to practice. You can use a timer using your phone, smartphone, or some other timer, and set whatever time is comfortable for you. You may want to start with 10 minutes each day, and as you continue to practice, you might want to move this up to 15, 20, 30 minutes. You decide. So, continue to take care of yourselves, my fellow earth travelers, and remember to share this with your friends. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.